I've got a E90 320 diesel BMW here, and it seems that the gear indicator is not working correctly. So if you have a look down here, if we move it across, you can see there's no plus or minus or into the manual gearbox range. So we're going to try and fix that. So with the car placed in neutral, grab hold of the presser button, gear shift button, and give it a tug. You'll find the whole stalk comes out. Then by just popping this out, you can pop this whole cover off. You need to disassemble the plugs, unplug the plugs from inside. You need to disassemble the white, or unclip the white plug, so unclip that, and the blue plug. You need to remove this trim, and you do so by gently pulling this back and up with the armrest up. You can get that out and gently move it out. You'll see underneath here there's some more plugs we have to disassemble. I'll get a better pic of that now. Alright, so there's some connectors we have to, it's just one white connector here, which we have to just gently squeeze and pull it off, and this whole fitting will come off. We've got a Torx there, and a Torx there that we have to loosen to get this shifter box out. Right, this is it's a Torx 30 bit that you have to use. It's this cable here, which is crimped in. That's generally where your fault happens. You need to just lift the connector out here. See this wire here runs through here, and that's where it's getting caught. So we're going to have to just create a bit of space here, and then do some cable repairs. I'm loosening here, and see there's another connector over there, screw over there. This is using a Torx 10 bit. I removed this cover over here, and you'll see this is the wire we need to get free. It's a bit jammed in there, so we're going to just try and loosen that up a bit. It's this wire here that's crimped in there, so we're just going to try and just jimmy it out a bit like that. Free this wire out. You can see that. Moved this square piece out a little bit, and there we go, it's freed that cable completely. Now I'm just going to push it back in again like that. All good. Okay, now that I've freed the cable, if you look carefully here, this is the green wire has been damaged, so that's probably why my Steptronic is not working anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and repair that. I'm going to take this cable sheathing off quite neatly so that we can maybe reuse that. Okay, now that I've cleaned the wires a bit, to just use some methylated spirits on a paper towel, you can actually see this yellow is damaged, the blue's damaged, the purple's damaged, and it looks like a white, I think, and the red. Red seems okay. This grey on the end also looks damaged, so I'm going to go ahead and do a repair on all of those. I think the best bet is a bit of insulation tape. The green wire is going to have to be resoldered on. So I've repaired the broken wire, the green wire. It's been soldered and some heat shrink. Same with the white. This cable protector is really sticky and black, so the wires are a bit dirty. Get a bit more light going on here. These other cables I've just used some insulation tape just to tape them up so we don't short them out with anything else. Now I'm going to put the cable protector back over it. Okay, so now I'm going to tighten back on this housing with these 3 little screws and the Torx 15 that we had. It doesn't have to be too tight, it's into plastic, so just be aware not to over tighten and crack anything. Right, so this cable I'm actually going to lie over the top here so that it doesn't get damaged again, and then I'm going to put everything back together again. So I've just tightening up these Torx 30 nuts. Tighten up these Torx 30 bolts. Put back the gear covers and the gear lever, and you can see by the orange next to the D, we've got that working. Pushed it over to sport, and you can see on the dashboard DS comes up, manual 3, 4, it's all working, so the Steptronic's all working. So it seems that it was just that green wire that was broken. The white wire was also hanging on by a thread, so when I tugged on it a bit it snapped, so that was also replaced, but it's all working perfectly well again.